And we're live.
We're live from. Wait, what's it called? How do you do it in Saturday Night Live?
Live from Saturday Night Live studio here in Burbank, California. I think they're in Burbank.
Burbank? No, they're in New York.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a New York thing.
Are you sure?
From Saturday Night, yeah.
I always thought it was in Burbank.
Damn,
I know
Audrey.
something's in Burbank, like something that they fucking shoot.
No, yeah, there's a lot of stuff is like based off of Burbank, but even this show, guys, we're off of both me and Audrey are in Burbank.
That'd be cool.
Our Burbank offices.
I've never been to Burbank.
For real?
I mean, maybe in passing, but never actually to look around or anything. I mean, I'm sure there's nothing really there. But I like your setup you got there.
Oh, thank you. I like it too. Shout out to my girlfriend. She kind of did all of it.
She's like, I'm gonna make this over. It looks great.
Can't really see it, but yeah, there's like a little skeleton up there waving at us. You know, I really like it. I haven't really like turned it on at night. I think it would be kind of cool, like watch a creepy movie or something.
What's that in the corner? I see like a little skeleton. Another skeleton
over here.
Yeah,
that's Hedwig.
Oh really?
There's a little owl. Yeah.
Oh, how
we
cute.
We couldn't find a little place for him anywhere, so like I just put him there, like.
But it's a skeleton, right? Like it's a
skeleton. It's a skeleton. Like he moves his head, but I don't have him on right now.
Oh wow, pretty cool.
Yeah, we got into the vibe of it. It looks pretty cool. I've never really done anything like this, so it's pretty cool. You know.
It looks great. I love the spiders, creepy crawly spiders.
And I found an extra one today. I thought we used them all, and then I looked on the ground and I saw. I was like, "Holy shit!" Like it freaked me out for a split second. But then I was like, "Oh wait, it's like it says made in China, so it's not a real one." But like I was like, wait, I thought we used them all. Like I was confused. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah. But damn. Well, it looks really cool. I really dig it.
We're in that time, Audrey, you know what I'm saying?
It's spooky
in prime time. Spooky season, the best time of the year. We're all for it.
I feel like it's going by really, really fast.
Yeah, it's already what? Oh shit. Damn, my phone's turned. What's the date today? The 7th.
The 7th, yeah. Damn, you should know we've been doing a daily challenge. That's the only way I know.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, it's the 7th because it's on the 7th day. So, yeah. But
we already had a submission for today.
What?
Did you see that? We already had a submission for today.
No, I haven't checked. Today's been a crazy morning. I literally woke up, I ate breakfast, and I just laid in my bed. I don't know why I feel really tired today. For whatever reason. Probably didn't sleep right.
It was none other than Cindy.
Ooh, what she picked?
She posted Insidious as her favorite franchise. Day number 7.
Oh, I did see that. I saw it on my profile, yeah. Hell yeah. Well, actually, I've only seen Insidious 1, 2.
I've only seen the first 2.
There's a 4th one, right?
I think so. I think there's like the 3rd one and then like the Lost Key or something. Or maybe that's probably like the Lost Key. Damn.
I haven't seen well, no, it's because I was going to say I haven't seen the 4th one. I'm just going to move the camera a bit. I haven't seen the 4th one. I've seen the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd because I watched the 3rd one, I remember. But I haven't watched the last one because I didn't really care for the last 2. So
I feel like it wasn't part of the actual franchise or something.
I mean, it wasn't. It was weird. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like those movies could have been done better. I really liked the premise of it. Yeah. And the first one I remember being like pretty creepy. But yeah, I feel like they could have just done more with it.
I feel like the first one came in hot, set the bar real high. And I remember enjoying the second one, but I haven't seen it in a while. So I can't really say. And like I haven't seen the other 2. So, but I feel like it's not talked about as much as like The Conjuring or something.
Yeah, no, because when The Conjuring came into play, it kind of like created a big splash. I remember everyone was all about it.
And it's both with that same guy, Patrick.
Yeah.
Night Owl from Watchmen. That's how I know him.
Yeah, I don't know his name, but he's the same. He's the same dude. But I wonder, is it the same director? I don't think it's the same director, right?
Nah, I don't think so.
Because
We
they
need a
kind
fact
of
checker.
no, isn't it The Conjuring? Fuck, isn't it James Wan? No, it's not James Wan. It's
James Wan.
Yeah, it is.
It is James Wan, huh?
Yeah.
But Insidious
But
isn't.
Insidious, I think, was just produced by him.
So
what? He directed it too.
Oh, well, there you go. Damn, I feel stupid.
No, because it's like confusing. Like he did both of them. What?
I mean, he's knocked out a lot. That's what I was
Damn,
gonna
he
say.
has.
He's done a lot. He has a pretty good filmography, I feel like.
He did Saw, Dead Silence, which, oh wait, no, Dead Silence with the puppets, and then Death Sentence, which I feel like is his underrated film. I love that movie. Insidious, The Conjuring, Insidious Chapter 2, Furious 7, The Conjuring 2, Aquaman, and then the next one he has is I don't know, I can't really say that word, but yeah, here's another one coming out.
I feel like if I was a director and I did one horror movie, it would kind of suck because I would feel like I was a horror director. You know what I mean? Kind of like James Wan. Yeah, like James Wan, you kind of just think of him for horror. I've never seen anything. Oh, Aquaman, duh. But that's it.
Furious 7?
I wasn't really sold on Aquaman.
What about Furious 7? I feel like he had a tough job because he had to deal with the whole Paul Walker situation.
Yeah, that is no easy job. So
but I liked it. I like what they did.
The whole blurry thing. I mean, not blurry. It was his brother, right?
His brother played him, and it was like CGI. I mean, you could kind of tell a little bit sometimes, but
everyone was crying though. There was not a dry eye in the place. That's for sure. Everyone was like,
"Yeah, better say goodbye to Mr. Walker."
Yeah, but anyways. Yeah, it was very, very unfortunate. And it was also one of those that it was kind of hard to believe, you know?
Yeah. I still can't believe it. It's like
just out of nowhere. Yeah. Which we also lost Eddie Van Halen. I don't know if you like Van Halen at all or
I heard some of their songs, and I know that they're beloved, like one of those. Like for some of them, some people is like the rock band. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the band. But yeah, I heard some of the songs. He was the guitarist and the lead vocalist, no?
Well, him and his brother, yeah, they started that band, and he was the guitarist. The drink, please. Thank you very much. For my lovely assistant coming in clutch again.
She needs some sugar in you.
My captive. Little cameo. My captive. I have him under.
You're captive? Damn.
I captured him.
It's getting kind of in the rated R section there, Audrey.
I didn't say anything like that. I said he was my captive.
Your Yeah, well, you know, captives, you know.
I just use
slaves of some sort.
Oh my god, I can't. And I'm just looking at.
I'm gonna put the camera more and more. Oh, you can't see him? I thought you would.
He's by the door. But anyhow, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so Van Halen. So yeah, we lost Eddie, and that was unfortunate. Also because he was pretty young. He was only like 65. But he had been battling cancer, I believe so.
I think it was throat cancer, no? Something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sucks. But I always remember because my mom would always tell me she had a huge crush on him when she was like younger.
Yeah.
She was like she loved him. She thought he was really cute or whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, I like their music a lot. They're dope, and I don't know. They have like a very their music. I feel like is also really predominant in movies. Like any movie that you watch, typically will usually have a song from there. So yeah. But
R.I.P.
Yeah, it was very unfortunate that happened. Another one gone too soon.
Yeah, gone too soon. It's kind of like we're starting off with a bummer, but anyways, we went from like that to Paul Walker, Insidious.
That's just been the vibe today. I'm just going with it. I've just been on like a vibe. I'm just vibing. But just kidding. I have been watching scary movies though, and some not scary movies. But yesterday I actually watched Scary Movie because I hadn't seen it in a very long time.
The original?
Yeah, the first one. And I was just like, damn. You know what? Okay, so those movies, I don't know. Do you think that if some kids growing up would think it was still funny? I think they would. But there's
Like
just
now?
yeah. Like if you showed it to your nephew a few years, because he's still young, but like maybe
Yeah.
when he turned like 13 or something, 14, which is still super young, but just saying, you think he would be like, oh, that shit's funny, or he'd be kind of like, man, this is kind of dumb.
I think he'd think it's funny because of the type of stuff that he watches now. You know, it's not like on the line of that, but it's more like horror comedy stuff.
Yeah.
It's people playing like Five Nights at Freddy, and it's like funny or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Like pranks.
Yeah, and like so he knows who like Ghostface is and all that stuff. So it's like, you know, it's weird. He's like 6. Like, come on, man. Like,
I know.
Be a kid, man. But
I already know what that is. But I think that there's also just a nostalgia for us because we were super young.
Grew up on those.
Yeah, we were super young when they came out, so it just hits different. But when I was watching it again, I was kind of like, I mean, yeah, it's funny, but it's nothing like hysterical. Like I wasn't laughing my ass off or anything like that.
It's more for like the nostalgia purposes. Like, oh damn, like I remember this and the what's up and all that.
It more so just brought me memories of when I was young and everyone in school was like, oh my god,
yeah.
Like they were just like copying everything and being like stupid about it. But I mean, they still made their mark, and I think the Wayans brothers did an amazing job at just kind of like producing that and directing it, you know?
I feel like if it wasn't for the scary movies, we wouldn't got like Hot Chick. No, not Hot Chick. Was it the one with they were dressed as chicks? I'm forgetting the name of it.
Oh, White Chicks.
White Chicks. There, you know, I know it was something with chicks. White Chicks.
Yeah.
That one's still iconic.
They kind of started the whole like spoof thing again.
Oh yeah, because after that, like they were trying to do like obviously more scary movies, but then there was this one where they were trying to spoof all the like the bigger movies.
Yeah. Fuck, not another teen movie. Did they do that one?
No, they didn't do that one. There's not another teen movie. That one. There was literally the movie's called Superhero Movie. They were trying to spoof like the superhero ones.
Yeah. I never saw that though.
Damn, what was it? I can't. I don't know. I can't remember it. You see, we need a fact checker. I'm gonna put spoof movies. I'm gonna Google spoof movies.
I like that word, spoof.
But I think shout out to it's Meet the Spartans.
Oh yeah. I remember.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they made that one too.
And an epic movie. Remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
They have the Rocky Horror Picture Show under here.
I mean, I guess because it's like a spoof on Frankenstein.
And then Mars Attacks.
Fuck yeah. Oh, I watched that recently. I don't think I talked about it, but we watched it recently. And I was so surprised how star-studded that movie is because I don't remember it being like that at all.
Yeah. I feel like I remember it because of that. Like, oh shit, like this movie not only has aliens, which they look ridiculous, but like it has all these like movie stars, you know?
Hey, I think the aliens look pretty cool though.
Yeah, I feel like they're iconic already. Like at first it came out, I feel like back then maybe they would have like they were kind of like, oh shit, like look at the CG or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But now I feel like they're just like in movie history or something, you know?
I remember I was scarred when I was little with that part where Sarah Jessica Parker's character has like her head on top of a dog's body because they like
they
like morph her into that. Oh my god, I remember that terrified me so much as a little kid. I was like, oh. But yeah, watching it now, I'm like, damn, that's pretty funny and it's iconic.
I recently bought it too because I was like, you know what, I haven't seen this in a long time, so I still need to check it out again. I
would definitely buy that just to have my collection of Tim Burton movies, which we also watched Sleepy Hollow. I'm telling you, we've been watching a lot. We watched Sleepy Hollow because Ben hadn't watched that. And I think that one's one of Tim Burton's more gruesome movies.
I remember it being kind of gruesome. I remember watching like once, maybe on cable a long time ago. But I do remember it being gruesome.
I like it, but it's not one of my favorites of his, obviously. But I do enjoy it for sure.
Yeah.
What else did we watch? I'm all trying to think because I know I watched something else that was scary. I can't hear Ben. I think he's trying to tell me, but I can't hear him.
I heard something like.
Yeah, because we did watch something, but I can't remember what it was. Damn. Well, anyways, I'm trying to think. Sorry. Have you watched
Spider-Man 3?
Have you watched anything lately?
I've been trying to watch some stuff. I feel like I watched a movie almost like every day. Let me see. Look at my IMDb. What the hell? On my Letterboxd, which you still haven't signed up for, Audrey.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't hold my breath.
Damn.
Well, it's just because I told you I suck at making lists.
Halloween Town, A Quiet Place, The Cabin in the Woods. Well, I started The Cabin in the Woods, and you're gonna hate me, but I still haven't seen Vincent.
And you picked it. Wow.
Well, it's like you said anything goes.
Well, yeah, but I would have thought that you would have at least watched it.
I know. I really want. I think I'm not gonna do anything else in life, Audrey. Like after this, that's gonna be my mission. I'm gonna watch it.
Literally like 5 minutes long. Literally 5 minutes of your time. So please.
Yeah.
Please. But no, I watched The Black Cauldron because that was one of my picks, and I watched The Haunting because that was also one of my picks. And The Haunting. Yeah.
Was it really one of your picks?
Yeah, it was my old Hollywood pick.
Oh, that's right, the original, not the one with Liam Neeson, huh?
No, I haven't seen that one. You've seen that one, right?
Yeah, I've seen that one. But I haven't seen the original.
Is it trash?
I feel like that's our thing. Like you always watch the original, and I always like I watched the remake or something.
Oh, here we go. So Ben says we've watched Sleepy Hollow, Scary Movie. Oh, we watched The Lost Boys. That's right. We watched The Lost Boys. And then I watched The Haunting and Hocus Pocus and About Time.
Like again?
Yeah, because I wanted Ben.
Okay. I thought you guys saw it together or something.
No. I watched it when I told you that I watched it, and then I made him watch it again. Well, yeah. Again, watch it with him. But yeah, he was crying. He was pissed. He was like, "Why you make me watch these movies?" But
guess what I picked up though, Audrey? Living off of what you said, I picked up a lot of stuff, but I'll only show you one.
Because you were at freaking Best Buy.
I know, no, but I picked this up like 2 days ago or like 3 days ago. Check it out. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Nah, just kidding. I did pick up that one too, but look. I haven't seen it.
Yeah. You've never seen it?
Nah, I haven't seen it. Ben, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, for real?
But I don't know if this could be applied to like the classic that I haven't seen. Because I feel like it like
can't do it anymore.
Wait, hold on.
I can't do it anymore. I need a new co-host.
Hey, but I bought it. Like my intentions are good. Like I'm trying to watch this.
You have always bought all these movies and you still don't watch them. So
hey, my intentions are good, Audrey.
Anyways, I think you'll enjoy The Lost. It's a great movie. It's so much fun. Every time I watch it, I'm like, this is a great movie.
Yeah.
It's a great time. It's got a dope soundtrack. I fucking love that. But I think we should kind of start talking about our picks here and there casually because I feel like we're just talking about it. So
check it out. Thanks, Ben. Audrey didn't like it at first.
Yeah, it was kind of whack. Just kidding. It wasn't. I thought it was really cool too. But
I know, thanks, man.
Yeah, so for our first day to kick off the challenge, it was animated movie. And I know you guys thought that I was going to pick The Night Before Christmas, but you thought wrong because I didn't. I picked The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad because I fucking love that movie from Disney. And I honestly think Mr. Toad is considered a horror movie because that fucking cartoon is terrifying. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
I remember watching, but a long time ago.
Have you been on the ride at Disneyland?
No.
Dude, that shit's terrifying. Wait, you've never been on the ride?
I don't think so. Like, I don't remember.
When you're in the little cart, and it's in the, like, where Peter Pan is. It's right next to Peter Pan.
Nah, I don't think so. Because I went once as a wee lad. Like, I was like this big. Well, I've never been small, but and then I went like when I was a little bit older, and then I went like 5 years ago, and I went last year. But I didn't go on the rides last year. I feel like last year we just went to go get drunk.
Well, yeah, I picked that because The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad basically has a story of the Headless Horseman. So it has that, and then it has the Mr. Toad. So it's like two separate stories. But both of them are equally as terrifying, I feel like. So, yeah, I love those movies. If you haven't seen it, you should definitely check it out.
And we already kind of talked about my pick, which is Vincent. I really liked it. I thought it was really charming. And
you're such a liar. I was like, watching it. Jesus.
You know what? I'll watch it right now, live reaction. Yeah.
It's like 7 minutes long.
I said it was 5 minutes.
I'm just gonna be here sitting like, all right, well, I'm just gonna let him do it.
God damn it, John. Yeah, so, The Haunting.
It's your homework to watch it after we're done here. Okay?
Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm not doing anything else. I'll even record myself.
I'm gonna text you.
Yeah.
But anyways, moving day 2, we picked for Old Hollywood. I picked The Haunting, and you picked The Mummy.
The Mummy. Yes.
Did you see The Mummy?
No, but I remember really, really liking it. That's the thing. Like, I feel like.
Oh, but you've seen it before.
Yeah, I've seen it before.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's fine.
And I feel like for me, everybody always talks about the new Mummy with Brendan Fraser, which is like, oh, dude, I fucking love that movie. You know, like I love those movies.
Yeah, right.
But I feel like among like the old Hollywood, I mean, I guess the original OGs from like, you know, Dracula and Frankenstein, the Mummy doesn't really come up a lot.
He doesn't.
Werewolf,
he's really
man.
He gets a bad rap.
Creature from the Black Lagoon, like all those, you know. The Bride of Frankenstein.
I don't know why, but I don't know if I've told you this before, but I don't really care for the Creature of the Black Lagoon just because he's not visually appealing. Does that make sense?
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know, something about him just makes my head hurt. Like he's just too, I don't know, weird. I've never liked him. And
you just don't like fish people.
I guess not, because even with what was it called?
Pan's Labyrinth 2.
No, the other one. Fuck. Underwater. Shape of Water.
Shape of Water. Underwater.
Fucking Shape of Water. I thought the monster, I wasn't a big fan of him either, just because I was like, he looks like the Creature from the Black Lagoon, and I don't like the Creature from the Black Lagoon, so
yeah.
There you go. I wasn't a big fan of the way he looked.
Audrey, you just reminded me about the Steelbook that I didn't get from that movie.
Damn. But you have it, so it's fine.
Yeah, I know. I got it 4K still, but still. You know me.
But yeah, so I thought that was a cool pick, The Mummy, because yeah, he gets a bad rap. No one really talks about him. And I had to pick The Haunting because that is like one of my favorites of all time. And watching it again, I was like, damn. I think what makes that movie so good is the use of sound. It sounds so good. Like it's menacing.
Yeah.
Scary and creepy. So I highly recommend that to watch it.
So from what I remember, it's literally the house killing people.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, because it's like there's spirits in there, I guess, that are bad. What do you say? Malevolent? I can't say it.
Malevolent.
Malevolent. There you go.
Malevolent demons.
Yep. But what was he saying? Yeah, so the house is like the evil one, I guess.
Yeah.
But that's what I was telling Ben. I guess that the show, The Haunting of Hill House,
yeah,
based on that, supposedly. But for some reason, I didn't like that show, and I've tried watching it like countless of times.
Damn, really? I heard nothing but good things.
I know. Ben likes it a lot.
I think I don't know if the second season is out already. But I heard a lot of good things about it too.
Yeah, I've tried and I just can't get into it. I don't know why. It's so weird. Yeah. But fuck it, maybe I'll try again. Who knows?
And real quick, we have Scott Sullivan. Scott, I see it. You went to the AMC in Vegas. I think that's the in your picture back in the background. I might be completely wrong, but it looks like that one. But I don't know if you talked about it, but Lord of the Rings is releasing in 4K. Just announced this morning. No, we didn't talk about it, but Audrey, I don't know if you knew that. The Lord of the Rings series. I feel like you're not a big fan of Lord of the Rings.
No, I wouldn't call myself a fan just because I recently watched it. I watched it earlier.
Oh, that's right.
Was it earlier this year or last year? I don't remember. But I watched it when I started dating Ben because he made me watch it. He like closed me in a room and was like, "We're gonna watch all these movies in one day."
That time he said, "You're my captive. I'm the captain now."
Yeah, for real. So I watched like all of them. But I do like them. I do like them, and like I feel like I want to go back and rewatch them.
Yeah.
So I can like pick up things that I didn't catch the first time.
Yeah, so. I feel like those movies are like movies you can watch over and over again, pick up on different things. It's just like the lore. There's just like so much, you know. I think that's why a lot of people like it, like to get lost in the world. That's why I like it. My brother saw it earlier this year, which I've been wanting to rewatch it, but I feel now like they're getting a 4K release, a steelbook too. Like that's what I've been wanting, like a 4K steelbook set of those movies. But I'm conflicted. I don't know whether to wait for that. There's a cool like gift box set that comes with the actual like ring. This one. This is one of my girlfriends, but that one looks really cool. That one looks really cool. But wait, what happened?
I was gonna say, what if they made a box set that was the towers? That'd be pretty cool.
That would be cool. Like I don't know if you can tell my Scooby-Doo one. It's like a little house. It's kind of like in a plastic thing, but if you take it out, it's like a little house, like a spooky house.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like Scooby-Doo, but next year they're gonna also release The Hobbit on the all three movies on 4K as well, and a steelbook. But they're also gonna release like all of them together. So it's like, fuck, I don't know if I should just buy them all together, wait for next year, or because the Hobbit ones I haven't really seen. I've seen the first one and third one, I think.
I haven't seen The Hobbit, and honestly, I heard it wasn't that great. Wait, was it The Hobbit or which one was it that I heard that wasn't that great? I think it was The Hobbit.
Yeah, I feel like they get a bad rap. Again, I only seen the first one, and I liked it. I like the animated one. We used to watch that in school all the time. But yeah, I'm excited. It's about time. Those movies are gonna they already look beautiful. I think they're gonna look extra beautiful in 4K, and the set looks dope. But yeah.
Sorry, I was like, ooh. Yeah, no, that'd be cool. I would definitely want to buy a box set of them just so I wouldn't have to buy them separately.
Yeah.
But yeah. So moving along. Damn, I lost my
We're gonna go to day 3, which was childhood favorite. And Audrey, I haven't seen this one either. I'm sorry. The Black Cauldron.
I thought you were gonna say Hocus Pocus. I was like, what? All right, John.
Actually, you know what?
I'm sure you have seen the Black
Cauldron. I have actually. Yeah. I remember some of these characters.
Yeah, that's when Disney had fucking balls and would make crazy dark shit.
Not now. Don't get me started on Disney because they just kind of they always screw you over. But something about Mulan, we won't get to talk about it.
Why? Is it movie related? Well, duh. If it's talking about Mulan.
Well, basically, real quick before we get to day 3, I guess someone posted like that it's like it's now available on like iTunes, Fandango, to buy. So if you waste those $30, you can actually buy them instead of buying it on Disney Plus. As long as you're subscribed, you'll have it. But, yeah.
Damn.
But if you buy it like on iTunes or something, you'll actually just own it. You don't have to have Disney Plus.
Wow.
That's sketch, huh?
That is fucking Disney, dude.
Yeah. Wow. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna get a lot of people buying it already. You know.
Wow. Dude, I'd be pissed. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
I think Verizon, because I have a free year of Disney Plus, so I'm not paying for Disney Plus for first year. And then I split the movie with my brother, so I only paid $50.
So it wasn't like too bad.
I didn't get fucked too hard, you know.
But yeah, that sucks. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
talking about Disney movies, which is our childhood.
Yep. And we love. So yeah, so you went with Hocus Pocus, which obviously is a tried and true. Everyone loves Hocus Pocus.
I had 3 though, remember? Because I was like, damn, like all these 3 movies can fit in this category, and I love all of them. But I'm gonna save one. I'll tell you one because I'm not gonna. The other one I'm gonna use down. Oh, wait, no, I'm not gonna tell you. That'll be okay. Okay, that way it'll be a surprise for you as well.
All right, cool.
But I'm gonna use one of those for my other pick.
It has to be. It has to be Nightmare Before Christmas.
Maybe it's Casper. We have a ghost movie on there.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
No, I'm exposed, Audrey. Thanks.
I mean, I was kind of like, it has to be. I mean, everyone knows that movie will be on the list at some point. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe not. Maybe I'll surprise you guys.
Maybe it'll be snubbed by Audrey and me.
I'm just trying to keep it fresh, you know? Like, I don't want to say the same old movies because there's so many movies that you can pick, you know?
Yeah, that's true too.
But it's hard because, like I said, some of them are just like, you know, like they're deep in there. They're your childhood.
Yeah, that's what I did with Hocus Pocus. It's like, come on.
Like, come on now.
Come on, you know.
All right, well, day 4 was vampire, which I always love because I love vampires.
Yeah.
Because vampires
Loki, I feel like you are a vampire, Audrey.
No, because I wish I was, but then I wouldn't be able to go out in the sun. Or I would glisten like
a walker.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's true. But I would want to be a vampire like Tilda
Swinton.
Swinton.
She's such a classy lady. Like, not only she's a phenomenal actress, but every time you say her name, like, just class comes along with it.
I'm convinced she's an alien. She's like David Bowie.
like the same structure or something.
I feel like they're from the same planet, and they're like they kind of know like each other. They're like
they Ubered here in the same planet.
But anyway, so I went for vampire. I went with Only Lovers Left Alive. Jesus, and you went with What We Do in the Shadows, which I thought was phenomenal because I love that movie. I think it's a great movie. And you obviously picked something more funny, which is also it's like a spoof. That would be considered a spoof, definitely. But
man,
great.
I want to watch it so bad. We'll probably watch it tonight. What We Do in the Shadows.
Have you watched the show at all?
I've seen like one clip where they literally brought like a lot of different vampires, like from different series. Like Wesley Snipes was in there. Like as
really?
Blade, I guess. Yeah, there was this one episode. I think like Mark Hamill was there as a different vampire too. And there was like a few other ones. Oh, I think Tilda Swinton was there too.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, like they had like a meeting. They were like gonna kick one of the vampires out, so they had to like call everybody.
I really want to watch the show, but I remember I watched the first episode and I was kind of upset that it wasn't the same cast.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why I was expecting to have the same people. It would have been cool, but obviously it wasn't. So I was a little bit disappointed. But maybe I'll give it another shot because I do need another show to watch. So
yeah, it got renewed for season 2, and I think so. It's doing good. You know, like there's something someone likes.
yeah, they're doing something right. Yeah. And then I have Eddie's Bag said, have you seen young Jim Carrey become a vampire in 1985's Once Bitten? I haven't seen that. Actually,
I've seen the poster.
You're like, does that count? I haven't seen it. Do you recommend it? I'm assuming you do because you mentioned it. But that sounds like a fun time. I love Jim Carrey.
And we have Chino Cakes Luna. Hey, you two. What's up, man?
What's up?
It's a pretty interesting name there.
Yeah. But going back to my pick, so I picked Only Lovers Left Alive, which I absolutely love that movie. I'm trying to convince Ben to watch it, but he is being difficult. Sometimes he puts up a fight. Like sometimes he'll put up a fight and he'll be like, "No, I don't want to watch that." And I'm just like, ah. So he needs a little bit more.
Damn, that sounded scary. How, Audrey? Damn, Ben, run, Ben, run.
It was like my low key growl. But yeah, so he'll come around and he'll want to watch it eventually. I think he's kind of put off by the fact that it looks like a romantic movie.
Yeah. I'm looking at the poster right now. I mean, it has the great Hiddleston there. Like, I feel like he's a vampire too.
He low-key looks like one. He could totally, yeah, he could totally be one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I love that movie, and I think it's great. It is more like, I guess, like a romantic movie, but it's not. It doesn't take away from it being good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like vampires, they get a bad rap because a lot of their movies have been about like romantic stuff. You know, not including Twilight, but there's also something cool about that. That like a vampire who can like loves a mortal or something, and she's eventually gonna die. So maybe, there's something interesting. I feel like that's why it's always done. Like, you know what I'm saying?
They're onto something.
They're onto something. Like, come on, that's a pretty cool, interesting story. Like the H.G. Wells story, Time Machine. I don't know if you heard her. Like, about it. Like how he creates a time machine for his love, but like no matter what he does, she always just dies.
Mm-hmm.
But he still tries.
Yeah,
that kind of rhyme.
There's a movie about that. Have you seen the movie?
Yeah, with Guy Pearce. I seen it a long time ago.
Yeah, I think we've talked about it before because I had never watched it, but I watched it recently, and yeah, it was pretty romantic. But yeah, I love vampire movies because, like you said, there's something very romantic to them. But I really want you to watch Bram Stoker's Dracula just because.
I was this close to buying it today because I saw it in 4K, but I was like, well, what if I don't like it though?
Just rent it, for the love of God.
And here's the kicker, Audrey. My dad in his VHS collection had that one, and I remember watching it and looking at it, and it was iconic because it was like the gray, vampire, like it looks like cement and shit. And I always wanted to watch it, and I had it on VHS, but just never got around to it.
Well, you know what? It's actually streaming on. Is it Hulu or maybe HBO Max? It's streaming somewhere. So
yeah.
You have no excuse. I swear, you have no excuse. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, I have no excuse for Vincent, too.
Damn. Well, here we are.
She's like, John, I don't want to talk about it.
I'm done.
Even The Lost Boys. But The Lost Boys is the best vampire movie ever. I have not seen that one.
I
just bought it, though.
Yeah, everyone considers it to be the best vampire movie.
And Eddie's bag replies, "It's definitely not prime Jim Carrey, but it's fun, cheesy night. It's worth the watch." Yeah, I'm down to see Jim Carrey before he was all wacko and stuff. He did great as Joe Biden, by the way, in the last Saturday Night Live. That was really funny because I watched the debate. Unfortunately, that fucking shit show of a debate. But they did a great job in parodying it. Obviously, it's Saturday Night Live. And Jim Carrey is always man, he's good. He was great. Yeah, he's a gem.
All right. So we're on day 5, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So day 5, we have most fun, which I thought was also a really cool prompt. And you went with Cabin in the Woods, and I went with Night of the Demons. So Cabin in the Woods, that one is literally on everyone's list. It's always been
really fun
movie. Yeah.
I was this close to putting Evil Dead.
That would have been a runner-up for me.
Yeah.
For sure.
But I felt like Evil Dead would have been like a obvious pick.
Well, I mean, who cares? Come on. I mean, Cabin in the Woods is, like I said, a lot.
Yeah, that one's obvious too.
It's one of the newer ones. I think that is just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I think Ben picked that one, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, but I went with Night of the Demons. I don't know if you've seen it.
No.
Unfortunately not. That one's also so much fun. I have to watch it every Halloween.
It looks terrifying, Audrey. Are you sure it's fun, or is it fun for you?
It's a great time. It's really, really a lot of fun. I really recommend it. It has a really good soundtrack as well, and it's just it's an 80s horror movie, so it's going to be fun and cheesy and just great.
I'm all for the practical effects that it looks like the movie has, though, because that looks terrifying. Like, come on, like The Exorcist, practical, nothing like new today, and fucking terrifying. So that's why I don't know. Like, I didn't really know that was like a fun movie. So when you picked it, I was, oh shit, okay.
No, I know, because I remember when I would walk past it at Blockbuster, I would never like even dream about picking it up because I was like, oh my god, that looks terrifying.
You said, hey, wait.
But then when I got older and I actually watched it, it's just a good movie. It's just fun. It's just an iconic 80s movie, I think. But
yeah, the Cabin in the Woods, I feel like obviously it's an obvious pick, but it's because like, I mean, everybody does a great job in their roles, and I feel like it's one of those movies. Like when I first watched it, I had no idea what it was about. Like I think I saw the trailer once, but it didn't register to me because it was back then when I was still like torrenting movies, way back in the day, guys. So I don't do that now. Obviously, look at my collection. I think I made up for it. But so I had to really I had no idea what was going on. I feel like that's what made me like love the movie even more. Like the concept of it. And remember, I think we talked about it once before, like at the end. I won't give it away for people who haven't seen it, but instead of what happened, there was like the talk, and they wanted to do this of all the original, the OG gangster horror icons coming into the mix instead of like that. If that would have happened, I would have lost my mind.
But it was cool because if that would have happened, it would have run the risk of it being more. It could have been ruined. You know what I mean? Like if they didn't
the message, like the thing that I was trying to say. Yeah.
Like if they didn't do it right, I feel like it could have gone bad. But with the way that they did it, they played it safe because they just came up with like crazy, scary creatures. So it was just cool. You know what I mean?
There's like a few hints and nods of like actual stuff, which was pretty cool. But their own creatures and stuff. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's funny. It's Hemsworth before he became Thor, but it was released after he was Thor, so that was pretty interesting. I always have a lot of fun with that one.
Cabin in the Woods was one of those movies that I didn't really enjoy the first time around that I watched it. I remember I didn't really get it. I was like, this is weird. What is this? But then I watched it again and I was like, wow, this is actually really, really cool.
Yeah.
So always try and give movies a good second try, if you think that they're deserving.
I just saw I know we don't really do this, but Chris Tuckman's review of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I know that's one of our favorites. But he said that he initially, when he first saw it, he was like, I don't get it. Like, it's for me, it's like one of those movies I probably watch and like everybody loves and I just don't get. But he said he rewatched it and he watched it again and he's like, okay, now I get it. Like now I understand.
He's like why. Okay. He can see the fandom over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that movie's like that too. Like if you watch it, a lot of people, like I had a friend of mine watch it and he said that he didn't think it was scary because he was like, it just looks old and it doesn't really look, he's like, it doesn't look scary, it just looks cheesy.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't believe you. But then I figured out that he watched it with like other friends that they were making fun of it. And I was like, well, that's why, because they were making like a joke. Yeah. But I told him, I was like, watch that shit alone.
Yes.
I was like, watch that shit alone and don't like make a joke about it and realize that it was a true story based on a true story, true events that happened. And I bet you'll be fucking pissing your pants.
Yeah.
But
like even yesterday, that was my girlfriend's pick for because she's doing the challenge too. And she wanted to put a little sound to it. And we were looking it up like, his iconic sound. I feel like for me, it's like the camera shutter in the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like we played it, and I swear to God, I was like, I got this feeling. I was like, you know what? Shut it off. I can't. Like, it's creepy. Like, what the hell?
You were like, nope, I'm done. I'm out here. I can't do it. Yeah, I love that sound. It's so cool. Like when they're showing everything, I love that. I have to watch it. I'm gonna watch it at some point for sure. And
it's cool to think about that. Like, the director. I didn't know this, but the director was trying to get a PG rating. And there's like minimal blood that you don't. If you think about it, you don't actually really see a lot of the kills. They're kind of something that happens off screen.
Yeah.
But then he made a point that like it's because it's just terrifying. That movie, it's just like it's something about it. The vibe is so eerie,
Yeah.
and it's just I don't know.
And I think that's why I really like the Devil's Rejects.
Yeah,
that movie gives me a similar vibe. I mean, I know that
okay,
it's not really similar,
on
but
par. Or...
something about it gives me the vibe. I think it's just because of how it's set, and it's just really grimy and dirty, and it's just not. It's just
Like, why couldn't he do that with his Halloween movies?
I know, right? I think Rob Zombie had something going when he did the whole House of
Dozen Corpses.
A Thousand Corpses, and then the Devil's Rejects and all that. But then I don't know what happened.
Yeah. I need to watch them again though. I need to give them another shot because I watched them when I was younger. I was like, with the Halloween movies. It's not that I didn't like them because I haven't seen his original movies.
You haven't seen any of them?
No.
Oh,
hold on, I got you,
dude. Fucking John. He has his homework set for him, you guys. Like, he has to watch all the Rob Zombie original movies, and he has to watch Dracula. So he's got a lot of things going. I'm over here talking to the audience and telling them that you have a lot of homework because you still have to watch all the Rob Zombie.
Oh no, yeah, I can still hear you when I.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, there you go. Jesus Christ. Well, you have no excuse because they're all on Netflix too. So.
I have the Devil's Rejects.
If anything, I would say watch that one and House of a Thousand Corpses for sure.
Because isn't that connected or something?
Yeah.
And there's have you seen the third one?
That's the one that I'm blanking
from Hell. Right 3 from Hell or something like that.
31, isn't it 31? No, that one came out recently, I think.
31.
31.
31. That's a good idea though, Eddie. If you don't like Dracula, I'm pretty sure I'll like it, but I mean if I by any chance I don't like it, I could just resell it because it's on 4K. Real quick, have you all seen 1985 The Stuff? It's about cream-like alien substance being sold as ice cream. That sounds amazing. That sounds interesting. Alien-like substance reminds me of like the symbiotes of Venom. Alien-like substance.
Jesus.
But that sounds like an interesting movie. There's like this subgenre. I don't even want to call it a subgenre. I don't disrespect or something, but a lot of stuff like on Shudder, there's like this off like B movie, like scary movies or something, you know? There's a lot to watch out there.
They're weird, dude.
I want to guess John's zodiac sign. Random, but I can guess Leo. Damn, do I put off that Leo vibe? Yeah.
More than fuck.
What is okay, give me some characteristics of Leo.
I want him to we've talked about this before. And you probably forgot who's a Leo. I want him to guess mine. Don't say anything. I want him to guess mine.
You're a Capricorn.
What?
You want Eddie's to guess yours.
Eddie's bag's still watching. I want you to guess my zodiac sign. I'm really curious. I'll
give you the month that she was born. Just give it away.
I'll give you her birthday. Yeah. But no, John is actually not a Leo.
My birthday is actually coming up.
Damn, you just gave it away. Well, are you going to say which you
Probably, because it could be like next year. Next year's coming up.
No, it's pretty soon. Your birthday.
No, Audrey.
A Taurus. Oh. Wow. I've never gotten a Taurus. That's really interesting. Huh. But no.
Is that offensive though? I feel like he was offending me and he called me a Leo because of your reaction.
No, what are you talking about?
Feel offended here. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I wouldn't get offended either way because obviously, like, there's nothing wrong with any of the signs. But yeah, no, I'm not a Taurus, unfortunately. Sorry. But if you really want to know what I am a Leo. That's why I reacted like that because I was like, wow, I'm the Leo, but he guessed Leo for you.
Okay, so there's nothing wrong with being a Leo?
No, I'm a Leo, damn it.
But yeah,
people are Leos, just saying. That's a very Leo thing to say.
Guess what I am? Another guess from Eddie's bag. If you guess right, I'll give you a digital download code of a movie.
Fuck yeah! Damn, this shit just got good. Oh my god!
Come on, one more try, Eddie.
Really
you know that it's coming up. It might be next month, December, or next year's coming up too.
Yep.
Dun dun dun. Imagine he does guess. Damn. I do still have a lot of digital download codes too.
Well, there you go. There you go. Yeah, Eddie, come on. I'm rooting for you. You can do this. You can do this. Really look at his face. What do you guess?
Yeah, that's kind of messed up.
Why? I don't feel
all he has to do. It's kind of simple, like kind of easy.
Not really. But anyways, we should move along. We'll let Eddie guess. And maybe
all right.
pick up on your vibe a little bit more.
All right.
We're on day 6, right?
Day 6 was a very difficult day because I feel like me and Audrey both love all these dudes. They're like family members.
This one was hard for me. It was so hard for me. I was like, fuck, dude. But I had to think about the other days because a lot of the other days I could want to choose one of the other ones that I was going to pick. So
that's what you did to me. And I was, oh, wait, you're right. So I picked like Eddie's answer.
We're like...
Must be bad. John, you just remind me of my friend that's a Leo, kind of have that strong opinionated traits that I see from my friend. Same goes to Audrey, so let's stop separating you two. Stag or Patience or John. I can't think of any other sign.
Damn, dog.
Well, Eddie, Audrey's gonna tell you what I am.
Yeah, well, John is actually Scorpio. Dun, 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 dun. For some reason, when people hear Scorpio, they get terrified.
Why?
Scorpios
I'm a nice guy.
No, yeah, I'm not saying anything bad about Scorpios. They just have they're known
a bad rap.
Very, like they're just like the. I don't want to say it's because they're not bad. Because I'm a Scorpio. I think I've told you that before.
Oh yeah, you said like because I didn't know we had like second and third signs and shit. Oh, there you go. Like
I feel like we're geeking out about this, but no, John is a Scorpio. That's why he's opinionated.
Is that really?
I mean, yeah. You have a strong character.
I still need to study up on all this. Like I know some things, but not everything. Onto the signs, the zodiac signs. But Audrey, going on.
We actually had said that we would make a stream dedicated to talking about astrological signs. So if you guys would be down for something like that, let us know in the comments.
Let us know, below. And also we can do like I don't know, like that would be cool for a midnight thing. Scorpios are well known for being tough-minded and what? And
biting.
Biting?
But they also have lots of positive qualities. Yeah, like everyone. I think that's true. Like, they do have a lot of positive qualities, but they're tough. My boss is a Scorpio. One of my bosses.
A very loyal guy. That means a lot to me. I'll say that.
Dude, I'm like the most loyal person on the planet because I have Leo, I have Pisces, and I have Scorpio. So I'm just like loyal to the point where it fucking hurts. It's annoying. It hurts me. Like, it's annoying. Yeah. Oh, my cousin's in the stream and she's an Aquarius. That's why we're best buds, because Leo and Aquarius is our best
dude buds. I was gonna say that reminds me of the 40-year-old virgin. Aquarius.
Yes. All right, going back to horror icon. Because so John went with Ghostface. And I went with Hannibal Lecter.
And the reason why, because my favorite horror icon, and I've said this before, is Freddy Krueger, because I feel like I don't like he did it like I'll get into why I chose Ghostface over him, but I just feel like he's the most iconic for me. Like he has the face, the hat, the gloves, the way that he kills you. You know what I'm saying? And he has this persona to him. Like he's one of the only ones that can talk. You know. Like Jason doesn't talk, Leatherface doesn't talk, Michael Myers doesn't talk, and there's something really scary about that too. But there's also something kind of evil, knowing like just Freddy laughing at you, you know.
Yeah.
But he may come up on another spot on our list. But I chose Ghostface because he's actually the only one out of all of them, besides the other face, that creeped me out, that really terrified me growing up. I remember this after watching it for the first time when I was younger. I probably wasn't even 10. I woke up in the middle of the night and like I had my face turned to the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Like my back was exposed to like the rest of the room. And I had this feeling that somebody was watching me. Like something was behind me. And I kept thinking it was him. And I did not want to turn around because I thought he was gonna kill me. Like once,
Yeah,
because
like,
all the other
no!
guys, like all the other guys, they're like, come on, like Freddy can't be real, It can be based on some people, like based on true events, but
Yeah.
and Ghostface, anybody could just put on a costume and start killing people,
Which I always thought he was based on a real serial killer. The what's his name? The one that killed little boys. The clown. What was his name? John Wayne Gracie? I don't know if that's right. Something John Wayne, something Gacy. I don't know.
Yeah.
But he was one of the ones that would like kidnap little boys and he would kill them. I thought for some reason Freddy Krueger was kind of loosely based on him, but I could be wrong.
Oh, no. I thought you were talking about Ghostface. I was like,
Oh,
but
no. Not Ghostface. I was talking about Freddy. Sorry.
yeah, Craven was inspired by something he kept reading in the papers one day or something, but I know that he also was inspired by something like an actual true something that was going on.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Wes Craven, by the way.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Yeah, no, I completely agree with Ghostface. I think he's pretty iconic also because of the fact that we're 90s babies and I feel like he's iconic for that era,
Yeah.
Everyone born in the 90s knows Ghostface. So, and yeah, when I was little, I remember I would see the trailer and I would be terrified. I'd be like, "Oh my god, this is terrifying."
Yeah.
And then like I would see the masks and I'd be like, "Oh, it's creepy. I don't like it."
Yeah.
But
and that's also the only costume that I had growing up. I think I still have it somewhere.
oh my god, you should bust it out. Oh, I would love that so much if you wore it throughout a whole podcast.
I would be like hot and shit, like sweaty, like Audrey.
Do it for the stream. Do it for the podcast. Come on.
All right, guys. If we get more than 10 likes, I'll do the next podcast.
Oh my god, you guys. Please like the video.
10 likes on this video. I'll also like clip this out and put it on IG and stuff.
Yes. And then I'll wear a mask, but I won't tell you guys yet who it is. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But
so
anyways,
Audrey, you picked Sir Anthony Hopkins and one of his greatest characters. I actually saw the Silence of the Lambs with you for the first time.
Yeah. Have you seen it since then?
No. I have it, and it's like it gave me a very creepy vibe too. But I think it's time for me to watch it again.
Oh my god!
I mean,
good. Anyone that knows me knows that I love that movie. And the reason that I picked him is because I don't think he gets enough love.
Yeah,
like he does. Like, don't get me wrong. Of course, he's iconic, but I feel like sometimes he kind of just slips through the cracks, and he's just so good. I love the fact of a serial killer being really smart, and I think that's what I love about him is that he's a brilliant man because he's a smart man, and obviously he he eats people. So something about that is just like terrifying to me,
Yeah.
And I think that's what I love about him, and that he's just comes off as a very educated, classy man that just happens to eat your liver.
Yeah. And he'll enjoy that shit too.
Yeah, like he likes it, and it's just so cool. And I love how he uses that to play the mind games, obviously, in the movie, and it's just like, oh, it's so good. I fucking love it, and I think that's why I picked him because he's iconic for that. I feel, especially in that movie, because obviously there's been other versions of him, but Anthony Hopkins is definitely my favorite, I would say.
Yeah, I feel definitely when I think about Hannibal Lecter, I think about him.
Yeah, for sure. Even though the one that plays him in the, what's it called? I think it's the one called. Is it just Hannibal? I think it's just Hannibal. There's a show.
Oh, yeah, the more modern show?
Yeah, and I've been wanting to watch it because I have heard that it's okay.
Name? He was a Bond villain, too. I love that actor.
Yeah, I saw him and I was like, oh, wow, he's actually could be a really good Hannibal Lecter. But I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
And what a cool name! Like, come on, Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal Lecter.
Dope ass name.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love him. So if you guys haven't seen that movie, oh yeah, it is called Hannibal. Let me see.
What's the actor's name? I'm gonna kick myself. Something green.
Yeah, it's Mads Mikkelsen.
Mads Mikkelsen.
I said it all wrong. Yeah, he came out in James Bond, right?
James Bond. He also came out in the Star Wars movie that I really like that nobody else likes.
Oh, he came out in The Hunt.
Rogue One.
Yeah. Yeah. He came out in Rogue One.
No, but he's actually in a lot of movies. It's just the ones I kind of remember him by right now.
But I think he's a great villain. He has that villainous.
Oh yeah.
So maybe I will check out the series because yeah, why not?
Yeah, it's Hannibal and it's him. Can't go wrong.
Yeah. So that's what we have so far for right now, you guys, on our list. If you guys have been joining us on Instagram so far, it's been fun. And today is number 7, which we haven't posted.
But
should we here? Or should we wait?
I feel like it's her favorite horror franchise.
Yeah.
Or no? Like, what do you think, Audrey?
Wait, what?
Do you think we should announce it or no?
I don't know. Should we?
Like our picks?
I'm like,
I'll leave this up to you. But I mean, like Audrey said real quick, if you guys haven't been joining us, I mean, it's never too late. I think I convinced Alex to do so.
I can't believe we had to convince him. Come on.
Well, I feel like he didn't really know about it because I told him, he's like, hey, well, like, what is that? And I kind of explained it to him real quick. And I told him there's like a 30-minute clip out. So yeah, if you guys are interested, you guys are tuning in and you don't know what the 31 days of Halloween challenge is, there's a video with a very cool thumbnail that I did kind of. I don't know. I'm proud of it. And it's 30 minutes just kind of going with me and Audrey going over the challenge and like each pick and what is it about. It's kind of fun. It can be movies. It can just be like a sound or something or a song and everything like that. So, yeah, it could be like a picture.
It's a lot of fun, and you can still, if you feel like you can't do it because you missed a couple of days, it's fine. You know, just do it. Yeah,
like Brandy said, do it.
Yeah. Oh, I think she means to announce what it is. But what was I going to say? The only reason I'm kind of apprehensive is because I'm still trying to figure out if what I want to pick is considered a franchise.
Oh, Audrey, come on.
I'm sorry. I mean, I think it is. It has to be. I don't know. But no, sorry, you guys.
Text me
if you guys want to know, you have to look for us on Instagram. Sorry.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, you know what? We've been saying all this, hyping it up. Follow us on Instagram at The Real Talk. Real spelled REL and Talk spelled with 2 Ks. Talk with 2 Ks. And Brandy's upset.
I know. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, she doesn't have an Instagram. Damn, that kind of sucks.
Oh, that's why. We have awesome unboxings. What's up?
Hey, Chino.
And Detective Bucky. Chase.
What do you say about Scorpios, Chino?
Hey, I've seen that. I have the Chase. This is my only Funko Pop Chase figure. Damn, I almost knocked down Freddy. And it's all covered in webs.
Damn. Hey, shout out to your background again. I think that's great.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Shout out to my lovely girlfriend for helping me out. I feel like she did everything.
I mean,
look at this cool.
A funny story.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get that? I saw those. They had them at Walmart, I believe. Well, that's where I saw them. I don't know. But yeah, I wanted the It one.
There was It. This one, and there was like a few other ones.
Yeah. But all my friends. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have a little community here. What's up, guys?
They're gonna like the video so John can wear his
Ghostface. Man.
Yeah, so you guys. Oh, damn! Wow, Chino Kicks is on it. Wow.
Look, 11 likes. Is that true? Let me look at it real quick.
Dude, shout out to Chino.
If it's really 11 likes, I don't know, man. I feel like that was too easy.
That is so cool. If it is 11 likes, that's amazing. You're amazing.
It's 10 right now, supposedly.
Hey, you said 10.
Updated.
You said 10.
Damn. All right. I did say 10. I just it's because like if you look at our past podcasts, it's always like 8, 7, 9, you know?
So you never thought that he was gonna come through?
Well, I didn't. I mean, thanks, man.
Yeah, I really appreciate
it. Came through. Hey, just for that, hit me up on Instagram and I'll send you a digital code, man.
Hell yeah, that's
for
what
a movie.
That's what we like to see here on the Real Talk.
Yeah. Let's get just for you, man. I just got some cool 4Ks too, steelbook. So they come with some digital code. So I'll let you have first pick.
Hell yeah, dude. But I'm looking forward to seeing you wear that mask. And don't worry, I will remind him. I'm not gonna drop it.
So when are we gonna do this, Audrey?
For the next podcast.
The next one? I feel like we should also do it for Halloween.
Or what do you guys think? Should he wait? Should he do it for the next podcast? So that would be on Monday. Or should he wait more towards Halloween, like the week before or something like that?
Because Halloween's on the Saturday.
Yeah, and we don't do the pod. Well, I guess we should. I don't know. We haven't talked about that, but let us know if you prefer now or later. Whatever you guys would prefer.
He says Halloween. This is Halloween. We should. The only thing about Halloween is it sucks is I work, but we could do like an early one.
Oh damn, that sucks. For real, you work on Halloween?
Or we can do like a midnight, like a Friday night midnight going to Saturday.
Yeah.
A midnight podcast for Halloween.
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah.
Dressed up.
Damn, I'm gonna have to dress up, you guys. What should I dress up as?
I know, suggestions. I mean, well, I have to dress up as Ghostface already.
Yeah.
I have to find it. I'm pretty sure I have it. If not, I'll buy another one.
We were talking about possible costumes, and my boyfriend mentioned he wants to go as the Witcher, and he wants me to go as Yennefer.
Yeah.
And then, or we had said Gambit
and Rogue.
Or I could go as Audrey too.
Remember to breathe under the mask. LOL. I'll try, man. I'll probably just pass out like.
I'm gonna be like, John, are you there?
But those are pretty cool ideas, though. What you said, Audrey.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I'll probably work on it like the day of. I always do that.
I told my girlfriend that we should be like the wall outlet and the plug, but reversed. Like she should be the plug, and I'll be the outlet.
Wow, that makes sense.
What? How? Trying to say Audrey. No,
I'm gonna give you a quick anatomy class. I'm just kidding. but
that's what I'm saying. Like reverse though. Like she does the plug.
I don't get it.
Oh my god! Because you know how the guy is the plug that goes into the outlet. So now she wears that one, and I wear the other one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's cute. Well, me and Ben were gonna go last year as pizza and beer because you know how he loves beer.
Yeah.
And I love pizza, so we were gonna go as pizza and beer, but we went as Midsummer instead, and I thought that worked out pretty cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I really like that, and I feel like you guys made that like on your own.
We did. Well, he did. I can't take any credit. He made it. But yeah, this was fun, you guys. I really enjoy talking Halloween stuff with you guys and with John all the time. So
the spooky season is in full effect.
So please don't forget to follow us on Instagram because we post our pics every day there.
Yes.
And if you decide to partake in the challenge, I cannot stress this enough. Please tag us because if you don't, I have no idea that you're doing it. And I have to remind my boyfriend every single time he posts because he always forgets. So
yeah.
So please, for the love of God, tag the Real Talk and hashtag 31 Days of Halloween. And
shout out to my buddy Manuel as well. He's been doing it too.
Yeah, he's been doing it, and it's been a lot of fun. I love seeing everyone's pics. It's just a lot of fun to do. So yeah, it's at the Real Talk with 2Ks.
And Chino Cakes, hit me up on IG for that digital code, and also hit us up for this Real Talk Merch. We have Real Talk merch now.
I was like, where'd you get that sticker? Is that the one that we made? No, you made
it. Another shout out to my girl. She made me this. She gave me this. It's pretty cool, huh?
Damn, that is cool.
And it's like embossed somehow.
How the hell? What does your girlfriend do? Jesus.
Well, her sister does like cool designs, like for shirts and stuff like that. Oh. So I think,
that's
I don't know,
super cool.
Yeah, this. I feel like a little kid on Christmas getting his,
I need one too. Tell her that I'm your co-host.
They had the Real Talk. I know. I'm gonna tell her.
All right. Cool.
But yeah, if you guys want some Real Talk merch, that's cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Hit us up. Hit us up.
But yeah, I think
guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a lot of fun talking astrology. Is that astrology, Audrey?
Yes.
Okay. And horror movies and all things spooky. It was cool to it's always fun to do this with Audrey and with you guys answering your questions or just chatting along. But yeah, hopefully next week we're going to be on time because we regularly do this on Monday. But I feel like this whole week has been kind of busy for me and Audrey and stuff like that. Even today.
Yeah.
But usually it's Monday. So take care, guys. Again, be safe out there. This, kind of climate with this, we're still in the pandemic and stuff like that. I'd say remember to vote. I'm starting to get into that, and I've been seeing that everywhere. But I just want to get a certain person out of the White House. So, yeah.
Oh yeah. Right now a lot of things are happening, but remember to be nice to each other and keep watching movies.
Be kind, rewind, and watch more movies are kind of cool. And do everything spooky this season. And we'll see you guys next Monday.